Lebanon, number 43, Jim Adams. Good special team play by the Blue Devils that time. Pins White County deep. First down at the 12. 3:50 remaining in the third quarter. Lebanon on top, 17-0. Jeff Glass had success very early going to his tight end, James Coonrod. However, Coonrod hasn't seen the ball in this second half. Give us to the tailback. I think that's Price on the carry. Earl Coggins on the stop for Lebanon. That'll bring up a second down and 8 at the, well, just short of the 15-yard line. Glass keeps, or I should say gives to the running back who goes up the middle. Carrick gets it down to the 20. Jim Adams on the stop for the Blue Devils. That'll bring up a third down and 2 for White County. Glass drops back. Looking complete to Leftwich. Good hit by Mark Owens, number 33. Leftwich paid the price for that hit. He's limping just a little bit. Ball out to the 30. That'll be a first down for White County. First down and 10 for the Blue Devils. Or excuse me, for the Warriors. Carrick with the ball gets nothing. He stopped at the line. Stop made by number 89, Wayne Rollins, and several of his friends helped out on that as well. That'll bring up a second down and 9 at the 30. Glass gives to, no, Glass keeps. He fakes to Carrick, but he keeps, and he's out close to the 40-yard line. Watkins made sure he was down. Jim Adams made the initial hit for Lebanon. And that is at ball at the 39. That will be a first down for the Warriors. 1:21 remaining in the third quarter. Lebanon on top, 17-0. If the Warriors can push across the score this half, they have a pretty legitimate shot at pulling this game out. The Blue Devils trying to stop them. And time is called by the officials. One of the White County players, number 84, Mark Jones, had to tie his shoelaces. And that'll bring up a first down. Fake to Carrick, complete to Jones. In the Lebanon secondary, he's still on his feet. Rollins finally dragged him down at the 35. A big pickup. That's the first time Mark Jones, the other tight end, has seen the ball tonight, and he rips a big gain all the way down to the Lebanon 34-yard line. Wayne Rollins finally makes the stop for Lebanon. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. J.T. Arnold's number 2 split wide to the right. Glass looking for him. It's complete on the screen. Right flat. Stop made by number 33, Mark Owens, down at the 27-yard line. That'll bring up a second down and about 4. Down in 4. Clock ticking. 12, 11, 10 seconds left in the third quarter. White County looking to get one more play in. And flags are down. Looked like White County's offensive line jumped. And that stops the clock with 5 seconds left in the quarter. Illegal procedure against White County. That'll back them up a few yards. With a penalty, it'll bring up a second down and 9 at the 33. White County to get one more play in, and Leftwich, number 3, is back in the game. He split wide to the right. And the clock has run out, ending the third quarter with the score of Lebanon 17, White County nothing. We'll be back with the final 12 minutes of action right after this.
Now enjoy the ultimate in convenience and versatility with Liberty State Bank's automated teller card. You can use your Liberty State Bank card anywhere in the Money Belt system or the Plus system. And you can use your Visa, MasterCard, or your Discover card in Liberty State Bank's automated teller machine. It's the modern, up-to-date way to bank for people on the move. Just come into Liberty State Bank, open your checking account, and get your automated teller card. Liberty State Bank, 1035 West Main Street, your home-owned community bank. Member FDIC. Unless you've ever needed an emergency room, you may never have considered selecting one in advance. When minutes count and you only have seconds, it's comforting to know you can depend on University Medical Center. UMC has physicians on duty in the emergency department 24 hours a day and the very latest equipment to take care of medical emergencies. University Medical Center, located at 1411 Badura Parkway, Lebanon, a National Medical Enterprises healthcare facility. For quality name brand aluminum and vinyl siding, trim work for brick homes, replacement windows, and carport and patio covers, call Volunteer Aluminum Company. The owner, George Johnson, has been a Lebanon resident for 22 years, and he stands ready to serve you in all your aluminum and vinyl home improvement needs. Volunteer Aluminum Company in Gallatin. In business 11 years. Phone 449-3023.
We start the fourth quarter, second down and 9 at the 33. Glass pitches back to number 27, Glenn Price. Looks like it might have been a fumble on the play. It goes out of bounds. Flags are down, however. It came early. Apparently there was motion in the backfield. The call is against White County. The fumble goes to Lebanon. So that penalty will be declined. Apparently that was not a fumble recovered by Lebanon. If it was a fumble, it probably went out of bounds. Okay, it did go against White County. It was a fumble, and Lebanon will decline the penalty and take over. First down at the 27. Eckler rolls to the right. Had some blockers, but he cuts back inside and is brought down by Lewis Carrick. He had both Crutchfield and Mark Owens running in front of him, trying to set up a line, but it didn't help that time as Carrick and his friends came in to stop Eckler at the 28. Pickup of 1. That'll bring up a second down and 9. Handoff goes to Owens. He's got a big hole. He's across the 30 down to the 32. On the stop, number 66, Randy Young. That'll bring up a third down and about 5 for the Blue Devils. Third down and 6 for the Blue Devils. Raymond Shockley split out wide to the right. Marcus Watkins is in the slot. Eckler rolls to the left. He's got Crutchfield in front of him. Takes a lick, but keeps on ticking, and he, before falling, ball apparently came loose, but I think Lebanon recovered if it did. Lebanon did recover. Tim Halbert, number 55, the center on the recovery for the Blue Devils. That'll bring up a fourth down and 1. And Medley, who has been a riverboat gambler at times on fourth down and very long, will punt on 4th and 1 in this situation, playing it conservatively with a 17-point lead and under 10 minutes left in the game. Dotson is kicking into the wind, however. Back deep, I think that's Glass that's back deep. He's at about his own 32. The kick is up, and it's a good kick into the wind. Glass strips back, but it takes a White County roll before being stopped by number 76, Larry McCrary. And White County will take over 1st and 10 at the 31. 9:15 remaining. And Lebanon looking to protect the 17-0 lead. Carrick and Price in the backfield. Carrick gets the pitch out and drugged down. Good open field tackle by number 32, Marcus Watkins. And a loss of a yard on the play. It'll be a 2nd down and 11 at the 30. Glass drops back, looks to throw long, looking for the tight end, Coonrod, but well covered on the play by Raymond Shockley and Marcus Watkins. They prevented Coonrod from getting open way downfield. He would have been open for a shorter pass, but pass was too long, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and 11, and now I see Coonrod limping back to the huddle. That's the first time this half, I believe, that Coonrod's had the ball thrown his way. He caught about 3 or 4 passes in the first quarter and was very impressive, but since then has not been heard from very much, and he's going to stay in the game. Mark Jones, the other tight end, starts to come out but comes right back in. And now White County, with some confusion, will call timeout. 3rd down and 11. Glass drops back, pass over the middle, incomplete, intended for Leftwich. Covering on the play, number 33, Mark Owens. The pass thrown behind Leftwich by just a step. Glass has been behind his receivers a couple of times on passes tonight. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 11, and down by 17 points, 8:15 left. Let's see what Jimmy Maynard elects to do. He's going to send Leftwich back in punt formation. Lebanon has Johnson and Shockley back deep to receive it. Leftwich with the wind at his back. High snap, but Leftwich pulls it down.